Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Priscilla, and today is a fun day because today is my Inktober prep video. It is October 1st. Happy day, and I wanted to show you guys the supplies that I'm using this year. So I'm using these amazing sketchbooks from the company Viviva. And they make these portable little watercolor sheets. This is so cool. Here I am flipping through it and everything. So I honestly wanted to do like my typical pen, ballpoint pen cross hatching, but then I thought I wanted to add color. And honestly, after seeing Kat Vaugh's video, I saw her review on these supplies and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to get this. These need to be my supplies. This is it. This is how I'm going to add actual color to my Inktober sketches this year. And so here we go. I'm swatching out all the colors. And just keep in mind, guys, I am going to talk about Inktober, like the whole fiasco that happened. I'll give my actual opinion on that. But I just wanted to show you. Here I am swatching out the actual Inktober color sheets. These are watercolors. They're portable watercolors. And if you read the backstory of the founder of Viviva, I'm trying to say it better. You know, I am trying to be better at pronouncing things. Viviva. Hey, there we go. Nice and fluid. So it's really fascinating how Viviva got created by its founder, because the founder of Viviva was in med school and he just wanted to watercolor, so he made these little portable little watercolor sheets. I mean, they're so cute and they're beautiful colors. I love them. I love that I can take them anywhere. So Viviva sent me 2 different sketchbooks, and they're both Inktober specific sketchbooks. One that I'm coloring in and sketching in now is more of a mixed media kind of paper, where it holds a bunch of, like, you know, it can handle watercolor and it can also handle heavy inks or heavy markers. And then they sent me another sketchbook, which is a watercolor sketchbook, so it's built specifically for watercolor, so that those watercolors are going to thrive on it. What I'm mainly testing in this video is to see if the watercolors and my regular Bic ballpoint pen will mix well and not bleed into each other. So maybe you're watching this video and you're just like, what the heck is Inktober? Inktober is an inking art challenge. So every day of October, you draw an art piece using ink. You can even do digital. So this was an initiative to inspire other artists to work with inking with him. Jake Parker started this entire thing, and he just, every year he puts out a prompt list, and you know, they're just one words and you can interpret it however you would like, and you use an inking tool. It can be any kind of ink. You can color using any kind of colors that you want. So if you want to use colored pencils to accent your inking doodles, then do that. Now here we go. I'm actually finally, after swatching, I'm finally getting to color in my illustration using Viviva's color sheets. And this is the Inktober Viviva color sheet. So look how beautiful those oranges and yellows are. I mean, they're beautiful. And a lot of these pigments on the pages, when you actually dip your brush into them and you're looking at them, you're like, how is this color? It's that color. Like, I was looking at peacock blue and it was like a red color, and I'm like, how's this gonna work? And then I did it and I was like, oh my gosh, it's blue. They're magical. I mean, literally looking at these little squares on these little pieces of paper, they are actually magical. Now, I've done several things in the past, like where I've used other different colored inks to, you know, color in my ink drawings, and I've used Copic markers. I've done all these different techniques. I have never used watercolor to color in my inking doodles, and since I'm sticking to my ballpoint pen doodles cross-hatching, watercolor is the way to go on how to color in my little sketches. Honestly, my sketchbook is kind of like a safety blanket for me, and I love watercolor, and being able to just take these color sheets, these little watercolors, and be able to just take my sketchbook and take out a little brush water pen and use these sheets to color in and watercolor wherever I want. I'm so happy that I watched Kat Vaugh's video and her review on these color sheets, and then I did more research and I saw Jake Parker was doing this whole Inktober thing with the Viviva color sheets, and I'm just, I'm so happy and grateful that I found this company. Now, this illustration I'm starting here with these 3 pumpkins are in the watercolor Inktober sketchbook that Viviva sent to me. Now that I've shown you these amazing supplies that I'm going to be using for the rest of Inktober 2020, you have to realize that Inktober 2020, there are 1,000 more challenges out there that you can participate in. You don't have to do Jake Parker's prompts. You don't even have to follow a prompt list. You can use any kind of art supply that you want, whether it's traditional or digital, and you can research Inktober. Now, right now, if you research Inktober 2020, you realize there's probably a little bit of drama. If you don't know, just Google it. You'll be completely informed. Okay, a lot of people were asking me, Priscilla, are you going to do Inktober? Are you going to do it? Are you going to use the hashtag Inktober? I watched the video and I read Jake Parker's statement on the whole, like, the accusations of plagiarism with between the two books and everything. I've done my homework. I've done the research. I looked back and forth. I've seen everything, and I've decided, yes, I am going to do Inktober, because to be completely honest, guys, 2020 has been a complete pooey-dooey poop fest. I wasn't going to let one more thing get ruined for 2020. I wasn't going to let one more thing I was looking forward to back in June of 2020. I'm not going to let Inktober be taken from me, because I've been doing Inktober for the last 6 years, and I have loved and looked forward to October every single year. And if you guys have been following me this long, you've known how much I love Inktober. I think it's a great initiative that Jake Parker started, and you know, there are other artists out there that have their own challenges for Inktober, and you can choose to go and follow their prompt list or their challenges on what to use and everything. Honestly, if you're an artist and you're working on your inking and you're just, you know, you're working on your craft and you want to improve as an artist, that's all that matters. And you know, inking is already pretty tough, and if you're focusing on your inking, it's a very beneficial challenge for the month. And like I said, plenty of prompt lists out there that artists have come up with. You can follow Jake Parker's prompt list like I am, because for the last 6 years I've been doing Jake Parker's prompt list. I did 1 year, I didn't do a prompt list, and man, I struggled because I just didn't know what to draw. So it's nice to have a prompt list to look at, or you know, just like some guidelines and stuff. You can do traditional, digital, whatever. It's totally up to you. And I'm going to give one little honest opinion. That's it. It's opinion, okay? The thing I've learned the most throughout this whole fiasco with Inktober and the two artists that happened with the drama, okay? If you have a problem with someone, go to that person with that problem instead of going behind their back and starting drama and stuff, okay? That's just a thing I've learned, and I've grown as an adult to learn. If I have a problem with someone, I'm gonna go to them first before, you know, I start drama. It's healthier, and it probably could prevent a lot of drama. But anyways, thank you so much, Viviva, for sending me these amazing Inktober doodle supplies. I'm going to be changing up just a little bit this year. Instead of posting every day, I'm going to be posting every 5 days, but I'm going to be recording each of my Inktober doodles and then put them in a one big combination of a time lapse. It's going to be great. You'll understand it when you see it on October 5th. But yes, guys, I hope you participate in Inktober or any kind of inking challenge throughout October. It's fun. It's a great way to get to know ink. Whatever you choose, it's up to you, but it's fun, and it's a way to challenge yourself as an artist. I will see you all later. Bye!